the dimly room by the window's gate. Rain taps like sorrow on old Café panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass. Echoes of laughter buried in the past. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Once we spun tales like the records played in the smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace. Each tick a reminder of your missing grace. Underneath the stars, where our whispers confide, I'm dancing with memories, with nowhere to hide. Here at 42, where my secrets cry, I sing to the shadows, and the ghosts reply in the hush of the night, under the slow fading light. I find peace in the silence behind the ghosts of the night. In the dim light of a half-burned candle, silver of this old bar. Rain taps gently on the foggy window, echoing the slow beat of my tired heart. Whiskey whispers secrets to my lung glass, hiding the taste of yesterday's regret. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection, no more drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in this smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. There was laughter here and echoes of our music. Now it's just the ghost of you that fills the air. Your shadow lingers like a melody unsung, a bittersweet refrain that we no longer share. Promises like smoke, they vanished in the wind, leaving me with nothing but a yearning pen. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection, no more drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in the smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. Oh, the rain remembers how we used to dance. Now it's just a rhythm that'll never have a chance. Your laughter in the silence, a haunting romance. I'm lost in the echoes, caught in the trance. Here on the edge of self-reflection, no more embracing the night, the lost, the sore. Whiskey my solace as memories implore. A soft fading echo, I close that door. On the edge of self-reflection, I find the shore. On the edge of self-reflection, I seek no more. Candlelight flickers on a table set for two, but tonight it's just one shadow dancing alone. Outside the rain whisper secrets to old cobblestone. In this room the air hangs heavy, scented with perfume and moan. In the arms of a broken heart and blue Every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where loved ones stand, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Whiskey glasses on the bar, reflecting neon signs. Each sip a swallow of stories, bitter and undefined. Your ghost lingers here in the laughter and the sighs, leaving me aching in the silence your absence designed. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Now I understand, love's a flame that can consume, burn too bright, too fast, left nothing but the view through the smoky haze of what we were. I trace the bittersweetness of every tender embrace. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, songs are whispered in the winds of what we knew. Here in the stillness, beneath the pale moon's glow, I find solace in the arms of broken hearts echo, softly letting go. In the dim light of a worn out bar's glow, velvet shadows danced and slow. My heart's playing those old records low, spinning tales of love from long ago. When I saw unshaken love in my mind, tangled up in the roots of time, burning fierce yet gentle and kind. It's the kind of love you never find. Whiskey whispers on a lonely night's breeze, memories falling like autumn leaves. You were the storm that brought me to my knees. Now you're just a ghost in the midnight tease lost the dream I dreamt of. In the dim glow of a candle's last stand, barroom shadows cradle a lonely band. The clock ticks, but time seems to still at the edge of a whiskey night, where hearts spill soft echoes of laughter and old haunting tune. Whispers swirl with the smoky moon. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghost from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melody where heart aches meet. Wasn't it here, this same rugged stool, where love promised forever played me for a fool? Your words, they linger like the lingering rain, each drop a symphony of love, loss, and pain. The ice clinks, a reminder of how cold we've grown since the night you left, leaving me alone. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghost from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heartaches meet. Oh, the years have slipped one by one through the cracks of my fingers under the same old sun. Still I chase your shadow in my glass, a reflection faded but never passed. On the edge of whiskey nights still I find the softest sorrows and whispers entwine. With each drink I pour less bitter, more sweet. On the edge of whiskey nights, our memories meet. A soft fade like the last note of a song played on a heartstring where you belong. whose flame dances with tales untold. Velvet night wraps around my weary soul. Whiskey whispers soft in glasses half full. The clock ticks lonesome, memento, echoing footsteps in my heart's corridor. Whispers of smoke, shadows in smoke, fleeting like dreams I once firmly spoke. Now they hang heavy in the tear-soaked air. Love's just a ghost in the backdrop of my despair. The night you left, stars forgot to shine. Barroom blues played while I kept denying. Your silhouette merged with the mist outside. Rain washed your steps from the streets. Now my mind in the silence, left behind your stride. Each laugh and cry, now a shadow intertwines. Whispers of smoke, shadows in smoke, fleeting like dreams I once firmly spoke. Now they hang heavy in the tear-soaked air. Love's just a ghost in the backdrop of my despair. I see you there in the flicker of each flame, in the echo of my voice when I whisper your name. A sorrow profound, buried deep in the night's embrace. Memories are a caress in your trace. Whispers of smoke, shadows in smoke, haunting me softly, a delicate provoked. They linger gentle in the night's cool breath, a dance with shadows till my own silhouette fades in death. In the corner booth beneath, in striped lights gleam, velvet shadows dress the room, while my heart treads in a dream. A glass of whiskey, fingers curled, lips a whisper to the cold. The echo of laughter, long since passed beneath the tales untold. On the edge of whiskey nights in silence, I find my soul unbound. Echoes of your footsteps fading in this heart where love was found. Every sip of memory drowning, every silence we danced beneath the moon, shy gaze to a tune meant just for two. Your eyes held promises deeper than the night's darkest hue, but morning found me alone with nothing but the taste of bittersweet goodbye and the love we let to waste. On the edge of whiskey nights in silence, I find my soul unbound, echoes of your footsteps fading in this heart where love was found. Every sip of memory drowning, every silence screams your name. Here in the shadow of our endings, I'm holding on to the flame. Now the rain taps out your rhythm against the glass it plays, a melody of should have been coloring my lonely grays. Perhaps the whiskey's just a veil to hide the tears that fall, or maybe it's a lighthouse guiding me through this squall. On the edge of whiskey nights in silence, where my whispers caress the past, I'm a ghost in my own stories, in a road that's overcast. Every sip of memory drowning, yet in this quiet I reclaim the love that we once kindled, now just embers in the flame. On the edge of whiskey nights, I whisper love and fade away. In the half-light where shadows merge and fray, street lamps flicker their last goodbyes today. Here at the corner of lonely blue, I breathe in the dusk, exhale thoughts of you. The old oak whispers, its leaves tell tales in rust, pain in pavements with secrets we once discussed. Under the dawn with you and dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues. Sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat, under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Something about how the evening air chills brings back the warmth of love's abandoned thrill. You promised forever under pale moonlight. Now it's just echoes of who held who tight. The laughter faded like those summer hues, left with nothing but the rhythm of the blues. Under the done with you and dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs, each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues, sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat, under the done with you, where shadows meet. Oh, how the stars watched, unblinking eyes, as we danced oblivious to goodbyes. Now I'm waltzing alone with ghost in my sight, each step a reminder of that fateful night. Rain taps the window like rhythm to my blues, a dance of droplets in melancholy hues. Under the done with you when night descends, the bar's dim light on empty seats attend. Melodies linger like perfume in the air, a haunting ballad of a love beyond repair. Here with my sorrow, whiskey set free, under the done with you, dusk and me. In a dim lit room where shadows dwell, under the flicker of a candle spell, I found an old photograph, edges worn, colors bled blue, its heart all torn. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, every shade whispered of the love I once knew. Underneath the moon, soft, silvery hue, traces of yesterdays, feeling like dew. That picture captured our summer's laugh, echoes of your voice, our sweet epitaph. The seasons turn as they always do, leaves fell and the cold winds blew. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, one soft silvery hue, traces of yesterdays feeling like dew. Now I sit here with whiskey in hand, pondering on love's elusive sand, slipping through fingers fine and thin, memories fading like smoke in the wind. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, it was more than a memory, it was a truth I knew. Silent and still in the cool night's embrace, a tear falls quietly, blurring your face in the quiet of the night. With a heart laid bare, I whisper to ghosts that are no longer there. The photograph fades, but my love stays true, shaded forever in the deepest of blues. The sun bleeds red on the edge of the skyline. Dark shadows stretch like the years of my prime. An empty chair, one glass of whiskey lies under the flicker of a candle. My weary soul cries. Oh, the twilight whispers of you. In the cool hush air, my regrets brew. Here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. We danced on promises too fragile to hold. Your words were silver, but your touch was cold. Gone like a ghost in the smoke of old bars, leaving me stranded under indifferent stars. And now each setting sun lets me see just how empty this world is without you and me. Here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. Oh, the raindrops tap at my window pane like the soft, sad rhythm of a lonesome refrain. Your shadow softly, still calling your name, still here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk. I hold on to the night where once we were, letting go in whispers as night meets the dark. Love fades out softly in the echo of a twilight heart, in the arms of a broken heart at dawn. In this dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon, drinking deep the night, every breath a shade of you, in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms that walked away, strong and blue. That stormy night, the sky cried too. Found myself alone the moment you withdrew. Your reasons wrapped in whispers, your words like stinging rain, leaving behind a love, now just a refrain. Bottles on the counter, memories turn to you, in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, shadows sway under the flicker of a lone candle's flame. Here I sit, cradling my guitar, a midnight singer with a whiskey jar. Voices haunt the corners of this old bar, rustling like leaves blown from afar. In the arms of still learning pain again, whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain. In the arms of still learning pain. Once your laughter filled my dusky skies, now just echoes of our last goodbyes. I thought time was a friend, kind and wise, yet here I am where solitude lies. Your ghost in the smoke, a disguise, as love fades but never truly dies. In the arms of still learning pain again, whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain. In the arms of still learning pain. Oh, how the night stretches out its hand, pulling me back to where our stars had planned. And I dance alone where we once danced, with tears that glimmer unenhanced. In the arms of still learning pain again, each tear a verse in your absence, the refrain. In the quiet hum of my heart's slow train. In the arms of pain, learning you again. In the arms of still learning pain. So let the candle burn down low as I sing to the night, soft and slow. In the arms of pain, but still I know, in learning pain, love's afterglow. In corner booth by the flicker of a candles, whispered smoke curls from my lips to the sapphire sky. Glasses clink like stars falling too soon. Here I sit, draped in the velvet cloak of midnight's moon. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note dressed in deep blue armor. Whiskey rivers wash my scars anew. Still in this blues I find the truth. It was a love that burned too bright to like a moth to flame. I played his wicked the night we let go. The heavens cried so fierce, leaving nothing but echoes of our love, now so pierced. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note cloaked in deep blue armor. Oh, whiskey rivers cleanse my wounds anew. Still in this blues I grasp a truth I thought I knew. Remembering his touch in the cold and lonely rain, like jazz notes playing softly through the pain. Yet every storm runs out of rain. Every shadow finds the light, and I'll rise from these ashes strong and bright. Yes, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor, with each shattered dream wrapped in midnight summer. This heart may bleed, but it beats true, bathed in blue. I find strength
a new, softly fading from view.
Man, why do you got a hair down? Your mom said he is in a ballad.
This is just so right, you know the fellas try, mate. Of course, and I immersed my thinkingness and intention. I need sunset not but I just going to class tonight because I've learned it to a class too with from my own style in the peer show. And know that there's only one boys 2-0 I'm marched to savages this. Oh, and
in the dim glow of a candle's last stand, barroom shadows cradle a lonely band. The clock ticks, but time seems to still at the edge of whiskey nights where hearts spill soft echoes of laughter, an old haunting tune, whispers swirl with the smoky moon. These whiskey nights in the grasp of ghosts from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heartaches meet. Wasn't it here, this same rugged stool, where love promised forever played me for a fool? Your words, they linger like the lingering rain, each drop a symphony of love, loss, and pain. The ice clings, a reminder of how cold we've grown since the night you left, leaving me alone. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghosts from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, on the edge of whiskey nights. Still I find the softest sorrows and whispers entwined. With each drink I pour, less bitter, more sweet on the edge of whiskey nights. Our memories meet, a soft fade like the last note of a song played on a heartstring where you belong. In the dim glow of the last bar stool, underneath the flicker of a lone street lamp, I caught the ghost of my reflection in a window blurred by rain and old time's damp. Smoke curled softly round my fingertips, echoes of jazz bleeding in a worn-out blues. Each note tugged at the heart, slipped through my lips, murmurs of a was and was to lose. When I saw self-reflection again, mirror of my weary soul in the night's dim, shadows danced in the lines of fate's pen, lost stories in my eyes brimming to the brim. Once there were promises made in the light, now just empty glasses and vacant chairs. Love slipped quietly out of sight, leaving behind only whispers and stares. The pain twisted tight like a rag wrung dry. Memories faded like the last notes of a song. I reach for the warmth of a lie, but truth, it hits so cold, so strong. When I saw self-reflection again, mirror of my weary soul in the night's dim, shadows dance in the lines of fate's pen, lost stories in my eyes brimming to the brim. Its own paths, wanders down lanes paved with my things, and in that quiet reflection's glass, I see the cost of all my sins. When I saw self-reflection again, echo of my weary soul under moon's soft hand. There in the quiet stood pain and men, bittersweet these tears that ran. When I saw self-reflection again. flickers on a rain-soaked road, echoes of footsteps that follow me home, whiskey whisper in the dead of the night, candle shadows dancing, no peace in sight, lonely hours stretch in this silent room where memories loom like the scent of your perfume. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown, each whisper secret like a stone in my shoe, walking through the night to find a truth I never knew. The clock ticks heartbeats in a rhythm of pain. Since you left, darling, nothing's been the same. Underneath the laughter, a river runs cold. All the stories untold, all the lies that were sold. In the mirror, a face I barely recognize, haunted by the ghost of your sweet, sweet lies. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown, each whisper secret like a stone in my shoe, walking through the night to find a truth I never knew. Oh, the nights we danced till morning light, yet here I stand in the quiet aftermath of night. Do the stars remember us, or do they forget? Sorrow in my coffee cup, the only kiss I get. In the arms of buried truths alone, soft echoes of love, like a poem overthrown with every slow step. Away the shadows move in the arms of buried truths. Alone I find my groove. In the arms of buried truths, I let you go, I let it soothe. In the dim light of a candle's flicker against the rain, soft patter, sitting solo at the corner table, in the shadow of our laughter. The jazz band plays our song, but tonight it sounds so bitter. Here in this old bar, where the whiskey's just a sliver of solace. Under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. It was a stormy summer evening when your truth came crashing down. Lightning struck the silence and our love lost its sound. You walked away, the thunder rolled, leaving echoes in your wake. Now every sip of sorrow is just a chaser for my heartache. Under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. But oh, how these ghosts linger, dancing slow in the pouring rain. Your voice still wraps around me, a sweet whiskey laced with pain. And in this bar's soft candle glow, where shadows play our past, I find the strength in solitude, knowing no storm can ever last. Under the I'll survive you still, through the silence dark and still. This heart has learned to navigate through every chill. Though the music plays softly, as if it feels my will. Under the I'll survive you still, under the I'll survive you still. In the dim light of a half-lit room, jazz drips down the wallpaper. Old records spin, whispers of a time when you were mine on this chair. A glass of bourbon holds my hand, steadier than my heart ever can. Footsteps echo in the rain outside, they sound like goodbye again. Under the walked away, under the strong, my heart's a shadow play, light flickers out of you. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, lost in the tune. Under the walked away, strong and blue. Used to dance in the kitchen, bare feet and a laugh so wild. Now the silence spins a more truthful tale of love beguiled. Your coat still hangs like a ghost on the back of our old door. The coffee's brewing for one now. Don't need the second cup no more. Under the walked away, under the strong and blue, my heart's a shadow play, light flickers out of view. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, lost in the tune under the walked away, strong and blue. So here's to the echo of your voice in the halls. Here's to the pride before the hardest fall. A toast to the memories that haunt with no shame. In the blue of my soul, I still whisper your name. Under the walked away, under the strong and blue, my heart's a shadow play, light flickers out of view. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, fading out true under the walked away, strong and blue. Softly now, under the walked away, strong and blue.
In the flicker of a candle, where shadows start to play, my heart writes silent letters at the close. The room soaked in bourbon, and the clock's hands unwind. Each tick a soft echo of what's left behind. Oh, these letters to empty promises in my mind, woven from the dreams that I now leave behind. Your ghost in the hallway, lips sealed with timeless sighs, underneath the starless cloak of December sky. can't find the sun behind the storm or the quiet after cries, just the echo of our goodbyes under mournful skies. Oh, the mirror holds no answers, just the gaze of years gone by. And in the stillness I fathom reflections that can't lie. Here's to the memories that haunt the nights that bleed in the solitude of sorrow, where my soul plants its seed. So here's to the letters, to empty promises in my mind, echoes of the words to the heart I can't unbind. Let them drift like river smoke, let them softly die in the quiet fade of night, under a tear-streaked sky. On a tear-streaked sky.
Landed mine, never sent confessions to the wind, heart's torment, drunk on visions that mind play, lost in the smoky haze. Yesterday, every word, a drop of pain, refined in the letter, called confession, in my mind. In the dim light of a candle's last dance, silhouettes whisper and ghostly romance, empty bottle scribbling secrets on the floor. Each sip of memory, each glass a door, echoes of laughter in these walls confide. Sorrow tucked beneath the pride. Letters written, never sent, confessions to the wind, hearts torment, drunk on visions that the mind replays, lost in the smoky of yesterday. Every word, a drop of pain, refined in the litter, drunk confession in my mind. Once love lounged here, bold and unafraid. Now just smoke rings that slowly fade. Whiskey River washed our dreams away, left me haunted by things I didn't say. You promised forever, oh how you lied. Now it's just me and these thoughts I confide. Letters written, never sent, confessions to the wind, hearts torment, drunk on visions that might replay, lost in the smoke yesterday. Every word, a drop of pain, refined in the letter to drunk confessions in my mind. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely tune, playing on the roof under the silver moon. Your face appears in every shadow's cast, a love so vivid, never meant to last. These silent rooms where my whispers dwell, in the heartache only time can quell. Letters written, softly cry to the soul of a love that's died, drunk on vision that gently sway, fade like the close of day. Every word a tear that silently signed in the letters to drunk confessions in my mind. Just a whisper now, a tender, soft rewind. I say we shouted, we can't defend song now. You ladies until I see you alone. So